goodness, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get my notification pinned. That way people know I've started this lovely train. Okay, you guys, don't swipe on this one, but if you guys haven't already bookmarked my uh my shows, go ahead and do that, you guys, because sometimes things get moved around and you don't bookmark all the shows that I put up. Welcome in, you guys. Good morning. It's morning here in Southern Oregon, you guys. And I know for some of you, it is probably getting an afternoon for y'all. Okay, I'm Jen with Four Hearts ABCs. Welcome to the very first kickoff show for the art of the vignette. Okay, you guys, good morning, Lisa. How are you? This is a very exciting train, you guys. So, for those of you that don't know, I host a friendly competition monthly train called Zero to Hero. So bookmark that, y'all. And a friend of mine on here, Vix, Picks, and Flips, said, Jen, what if we did the same concept but with a vignette? Oh my goodness, so much fun. I absolutely love this. Yes, this is the very first one, you guys. So this is going to be a monthly vignette friendly competition raid train hosted by myself and Vix Picks and Flips, you guys. So here's the deal. Here's how it's going to go. It is 15-minute slots, you guys. 15-minute slots. And in that 15 minutes, each seller is going to supply a vignette and create it right in front of you. And then you guys can swipe away, get your hands on these amazing vignettes that are being created. And the person who gets the highest amount is going to be the winner. Now, all of these vignettes start with a couple of things in common. One, they're all going to have a starting bid at $15. So they're all starting at the same. That way, it's an even playing field for everyone. They're also all going to have 6 elements within those vignettes, you guys. So you're gonna find a base, which could be any of the 6. You're going to find a linen, a wood, a metal, a glass, a paper, and florals. Okay. So you're going to find all of those things within these vignettes, you guys. And like I said, the highest, the person that gets the highest for their vignette, they're the winner. And what do they win? Well, they win bragging rights. They also win a really fun certificate that I make up and send to them. They win first choice in an automatic spot in next month's train, you guys. So it's just a lot of fun. It's just us wanting to have fun, bring you all the good stuff. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see all of you in there. If you guys want to be in next month's vignette raid train, message me or Vix Picks and Flips, and we will see what we can do to get you on the list. And okay, you guys, so before I show you guys my vignette, because yeah, I'm playing along too, I um, wanted to share with you guys who is on the train today. Who's on the train? What can you look forward to? And that's going to start off with me. I'm going to, after I break down the train's components here, we're going to go and I'm going to start showing you guys my vignette, make that for you. And then we're going to jump into our friend Lisa at Junkin' with Lisa. We love her. And guys, her vignette is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So it is an enamel bowl is her base. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you what the bases are and give you a little something to want to grab a hold of. Oh my gosh, you know what, the comments are going so fast, y'all. So hopefully someone is kind of watching the comments, and if there's anything really good, let me know. Okay, um, so we have Lisa, Junkin' with Lisa. She's gonna have an enamel bowl as her base. Then we're gonna go into 10 Mile Studios, you guys. She's got like a wicker basket looking bowl situation going on for her base, loaded full of goodies. You guys are gonna love it. Then she's gonna go into our friend um Art by Gigi. Now she is known in the vignette world here, so she knows what she's doing, and she brought it this time as well. So she's having her base as a cloche, you guys. Um, so Art by Gigi is going to have a cloche as her base. Then she's going to go into our friend at Spark of Vintage. And Spark of Vintage, she's starting out, her base is a basket, you guys. It's like this rectangular, chunky looking, amazing basket. Okay. So you definitely want to stick around, see what she sticks with and in that basket. Then she's going into our friend at South Fred Vintage. Amber has a wooden tote that is her base. I don't know about y'all, but I love me a good wooden tote, so I'm excited. And then she's going to go into my bestie, who is normally the mod on all of my shows. That would be Little Miss Crafty, Marianne. Now, Marianne just had to deal with me for 6 days, y'all, during the 127 in Kentucky. And she's a blast. You guys are going to love her. She has a sewing drawer. I said it, a sewing drawer. Now, we all know we love those. We got to have them. We've got to get our hands on them. So that's what she's using for her base. So you'll want to make sure you go into her. Then we're going into Chalky Decor. And you guys, she has a wooden riser as her base. It's good, you guys. It is really good. So make sure you check her out. And then this one, you guys. Oh my goodness. If you guys know Lori, so this is Lori's Vintage and Collectibles. If you know her, she brings some goodness. And her base is pretty stinking amazing. I might have to swipe. I'm just saying, my friend. And she has an antique cabinet door. And you heard me, antique, 100 years plus old, y'all. So okay, then she's going to go into our friend at Reloved by Lilybug. And you guys, this is so exciting. She's going to do a quilt pocket. I don't know what that means, but that's going to be awesome. A quilt pocket. So that's going to be really good. And then she's going into our friend at Midwest Charm. Midwest Charm, you guys, and she's bringing us a rusty, crusty metal box as her base. We love our rusty, crusty around here, so that's going to be really good. Oh my gosh, right, Lisa? Lisa's excited to see everybody's creations. I am too. I mean, I've kind of gotten some sneak peeks, but yeah, it's really going to be good watching people put it together and all the things. This is such a good idea, Vix. Okay, so then we're going to go into Granny's Girl Vintage, and she has a stamped butcher block. Stamped butcher block is her base. That's always going to be good. So let's check what she does with it and what she puts with it. Good morning, you guys. Okay, then she's going to go into my co-host, you guys. She's going to go to Vix Picks and Flips, and Vix brought us a aluminum lunch pail. Wow, you guys, that's going to be awesome. We love those. They're not that easy to find in my area anyway. So I'm excited to see what she does with that one. And then we have Greenhouse Junk Teaks. Now, we love Greenhouse Junk Teaks. She brings amazing things. She's going to be bringing us a base of a wooden cigar box, you guys. Wooden cigar box. Those are always so good. What a great base, you guys. And thank you guys so much for double tapping the screen. I see all y'all doing that. I appreciate you. And then our last seller contestant, have you, is Indie Vintage Finds. You guys, she's amazing. She's got a chunky riser, is what she's calling it, a chunky riser as her base. That's gonna be good. She always brings good stuff, you guys. And then you guys are gonna come back to me at the end of the train. You guys can go up and bookmark it right now. And if you bookmark it, that way it'll notify you in case for some reason you're not able to ride the train the whole day. I'm going to share with you the winner, you guys. I'm going to share with you the winner of the train, who got the most for their vignette. And that will be happening at 2:45 Pacific time. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. I'm in Oregon. So all these times up in the show notes, you guys, is the Pacific Northwest. Okay, y'all, it's my turn. I get to share with you guys. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. Now, I did take a little bit to try to figure out how to set this up so I could share it with you guys in all of its glory. Hopefully I did it okay. So here we go. This, you guys, is going to be my linen, okay? It is not a vintage doily. It is a vintage inspired doily by some sweet old lady that lives here close to me. Okay, so there's my vintage doily, or my vintage inspired doily, as my yes, as my, y'all, it's all on the floor. So there we go. That's my linen. I'm trying to get out all the goods without showing you guys all my goods. You know what I'm saying? Shh, don't look. Okay. Here is my base, y'all. Here's my base. It is a enamel pot, you guys, a black speckled enamel pot. And check out this handle I made with the wire and the candy corn. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So much fun. So there we go. There is my base, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna boop right there. Okay, next, you guys, we have my glass item. So this is a vintage glass bottle with all the rusty, crusty, whatever the heck that was in there. And then look at this fun topper. Okay, so it looks like a old tree to me. And I'm not going to include the candles. You can put candles in there, you know, whatever. But because it's still hot, I'm not going to do that. But there you go. You're going to get this. This is also metal. So there we go. Let's put that together. See if I can't stand that up next to it there. Okay, there we go. So we've got the glass, we've got the metal, and then we're going to go and we're going to grab our paper item. Now, this one I did make, you guys. It's on a little like pan. And then I added some of my printables in there with the old-fashioned little girl with the witch. Isn't that so cute, you guys? Now, there is a hole in this, so you could eventually hang it if you wanted to. But for right now, it's going right here. Oh, maybe. Right here with my... Okay. Then we're gonna do our wood item, you guys. Here we go. We've got some vintage blocks. I painted them up. I did a little, you know, rusty crustiness on them and glued them together. So now we've got that for our wood item. So that's gonna go right there. There's our wood item. Okay, now what's left? We've got the metal, we've got the linen, we've got the glass, we've got the paper, and now we've got to get to the florals, right? Yes, we do. So, okay, let's start with this beauty here. And let me see. Let me just make this turn just a little bit because I want those jack-o'-lanterns to show better. Okay, there we go. Ta-da. Okay. So we've got these here with the acorns and all of that. So we're going to stick that one in there. All right. And then we have some of these with some fall berries and leaves. Let's add those in there. That's going to give that little pop of white that's going to offset the white down in the printables. And then I wanted to add a little bit more of a color in there. Not really a color, but you know, close enough. So we've got some more fall leaves in there. Shove that down in there. There we go. Okay, now we actually need some color, right? Something to offset those candy corns there, the doily down below. So we've got some of these leaves here. They're kind of those that hang down. And so we're going to, it's hard to do this backwards, y'all. We're going to stick those in there and they're going to kind of drape out the front. And I'm just looking around because I think I had another one of those. Okay, well, we have another one of those. It'll come along. Okay. You're gonna get two of those. Okay. Then you guys, we've got to add some pumpkins, right? We've got to add some pumpkins. So here we go. We're gonna add some pumpkins down on the bottom down here. Tuck those in, make that look cute. Finish it off just a little bit here with that pop. And okay, here we go. I'm going to back this up just a smidge. And then hopefully that way it'll show off the doily a little bit better. Y'all, you'd think I knew what I was doing. Okay. I know I'm like looking at my camera angle and I tried really hard to get this right, y'all. So, okay. But you guys know all the elements that's there. So that's good. You know it's good. Okay. You get over here. You get over here. Ta-da! Okay. Y'all. The struggle's real. Okay, there it is. We're gonna call that good. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna run my item, you guys. You're getting all of this goodness right here. Okay, so the starting bid, like everyone else's, is going to be the $15. Okay, so you're going to be bidding to get your hands on this whole vignette right here. Everything you see is coming your way. So just swipe away and show me how much you love it, because I love it. Okay, best part is got to be that handle. It's too good, you guys. Too good. Okay, ready and go, you guys. Swipe away. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. This is a vintage antique looking bottle and the rusty crusty. You guys look at how good this looks. Ah! As it falls over. Okay. I'm gonna move it where you guys can actually see it. Okay, look at how good this looks. So I don't have a whole bunch of these, but I did have one that I could share with you. Look at how good that looks. You put that right up in there. Like, oh my goodness, right? Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for swiping. I appreciate you. Now you guys, this also, obviously can have little tiny, the little tea lights. Those will drop right down in there, low profile. You won't see them at all. And you can hang things from this, you guys. Like you can hang down a little tag that says something. There's so many options with this one, and it is a cork in there. And my husband shoved it down in there, but you could take that out and put, black sand in here or orange or whatever you want to put in there would look really cute. This is a old rusty crusty little tin, and like I said, I put one of my printables in there and then glued this girly on the top. It did come with a hole already, so you could hang that. You could hang that down and make it all sorts of cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And you guys stick around because we're going to go see our friend Junkin' with Lisa here pretty soon. And then we have the old vintage blocks here as the wood item. I just painted them up. They say blue, they're glued together. But this is the winner, you guys. This is so cool with the crow on there and the metal little jack-o'-lanterns. Like, it's so perfect. So perfect, you guys. Now, something to think about when you are looking at these, there is an element in all of these vignettes, you guys, that is a handmade upcycled element. That I forgot to mention that. So everybody's going to have a handmade upcycled element on in their vignette somewhere. Mine was my principles on here. It's also the wooden blocks is mine. I could also consider this base to be my upcycled because I did add on this because it did not have its handle originally. So it's been upcycled, you guys. So you get all of these elements, you guys, all of these elements. Keep swiping if you want it. Make sure you grab it. It is a one of a kind. That is for sure. And you guys bookmark my upcoming shows. Check out the Zero to Hero that we're going to be doing. That's always the last month or the last Friday of every month. You guys, amazing creators there as well. Check out my bin. I have a ton in the bin. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys swiping and the shares and all the double tapping. You guys have been real. This has been such a really fun train, and it's just started. My goodness, you guys. So good. So good. And Dawn, you won that. That was your first purchase with us. You guys, drop your favorite emoji in there for our new friend, Dawn. I am so excited for you. Thank you so very much. And all of this goodness is coming to you. I'm excited. Again, you guys, if you want to join us next month or a following month, message me, message Vix, Picks and Flips, and we will put you on the list. We're always trying to add new people to these creative trains. There's so much creativity out there, and thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, you guys. This is going to be amazing. Okay, so again, I'm going to run through the list really quickly just because we have a few extra minutes and let you guys know while you guys are up there checking out my bin and bookmarking all the things. I'm going to just talk about the train one more time for those who just popped in. Everybody's doing a one vignette. They're going to do it for 15 minutes in front of you. Highest bid wins the train. They win the bragging rights. They win a spot in next month's train, and they win a little certificate that I make. Okay, 15 minutes. If you guys get lost, go to the show notes, screenshot it, go up to the search bar, search Art of the Vignette raid train. It'll find whoever's on at the time and get you back on the train because what not be whatnot and sometimes. Okay, so really quick, let's run down the list of who's on the train, what they're going to be bringing for their bases, you guys. This is going to be so fun. A fast pace, 15 minutes each. So much fun, you guys. Okay, we're going to go to our friend at Junkin' with Lisa. She's bringing an enamel bowl for her base. Then she's going into 10 Mile Studios. She's bringing a wicker bowl basket for her base. Then we're going to Art by Gigi. She's going to be bringing us a cloche for her base. Who doesn't love a good cloche? My goodness. Then we're going to Spark of Vintage. Spark of Vintage, she's bringing us a basket. Oh my goodness, there's going to be so much room to put goodies in that one. Then we're going to South Fred Vintage, you guys. South Fred Vintage is bringing a wooden tote. We love a good wooden tote, my friends. Then we're going to go into Little Miss Crafty. Oh my goodness. My bestie's bringing it. She's got a sewing drawer, you guys. We love our sewing drawers. There's so much potential there. Oh my heavens. Okay. Then we're going into Chalky Decor. Chalky Decor is bringing us a wooden riser for her base. She's going to be going into Lori's Vintage and Collectibles. And oh my goodness, you guys, she has an antique cabinet door that she's using for her base. So very, very good. Okay. And we're going to go into Reloved by Lilybug, you guys. Reloved by Lilybug. She's going to do a quilt pocket for her base. I'm excited to see this one. I don't think I understand exactly what this entails. It's going to be awesome, I'm sure. Okay, then we're going to go into Midwest Charm, and she's going to bring us a Rusty Crusty metal box for her base. We do love our Rusty Crusty. Then we're going into Granny's Girl Vintage. She's going to bring us a stamped butcher block. Vix Picks and Flips, my co-host. Vix is going to be bringing us an aluminum lunch pail. And then we're going to go into Greenhouse Junktiques, who has a base of a wooden cigar box, you guys. Then we're going to end it with Indie Vintage Finds. And Vanessa's bringing us a chunky riser, you guys. Oh my goodness. so many good bases that are listed, and I can't wait to see what gets put with them. Again, 6 categories added to every vignette. Highest bidder or highest bid wins. And then you guys are going to come back here to me. We're going to do the winner show. And you guys, little bit of a bonus, I'm going to bring the piglets. So, you guys, if you've been watching me, I'm raising brand new baby piglets, and they've grown so much, you guys. You won't even believe it. So I'm going to bring them so you guys can see how much they've grown. Okay, baby piglets at the end of the show. Let's go in, see our friend Junkin' with Lisa. Make sure you guys double tap the screen, share it, give her all the love, and then swipe like the Dickens, y'all. Bye, guys.